The next thing we're going to go over is sleep. Oh my goodness. So I have undervalued sleep my entire life. I thought sleep was something that kind of got in the way of productivity, right? I'd rather be up doing fun things. I'd rather be either, prepping my meals for the next day, or I'd rather be exercising, or I'd rather get up early to write because I'm trying to get a better writer. I can talk really well, but I can't. It takes a lot longer for me to put my thoughts on paper rather than just tell you them. So I'd rather be doing those things instead of sleep. But I came across this really interesting study. Ben Bergeron actually mentioned this study in one of his podcasts. And they did a study at Stanford on young healthy adults, young healthy college kids, and they had a control group that got 8 hours of sleep a night. They had an experimental group that got 4 hours of sleep a night. So 18 to 24-year-olds, 4 hours of sleep a night. Within 3 weeks, 50% of them were pre-diabetic. Within 3 weeks of getting 4 hours of sleep at night, young, healthy 18 to 24-year-olds were pre-diabetic. Your body will shut down without enough sleep. You need to be getting more sleep. Right now, I'm averaging between 7 to 7.5 hours of sleep. I'm trying to get that to 8 to 8.5 hours. It's a lot, but it's going to make me function so much better the rest of the day. I'm going to wake up. I'm going to be energized. I'm not going to need my morning coffee if I get enough sleep. My heart's going to be healthier. My metabolism is going to be better. It's the wealth of things that are improved by sleep are just unfreaking imaginable. So I wanted to go over today 2 pillows that we have in the office. One of them is called the Decor pillow. This pillow is certified as a medical device. This is so what makes this pillow special is it has a nice dip in the middle of it. So for people that can have a lot of neck pain while they're sleeping, you can lie on your back. Your head will go in here, and this bump right here will support your cervical curve. So if I'm lying flat on my back and I have a regular pillow, I'm sleeping like this all night. These are getting stretched out, and these are getting tight when I'm sleeping with my head forward. By having my head in a neutral position and my cervical spine supported by this nice curve, I'm less likely to wake up with neck pain. I'm less likely to toss and turn throughout the night. We've had a lot of patients come say, the first couple nights was kind of weird. I didn't really figure out how to use it, but once I found my position, it was a dream. So this is our Decor pillow. Definitely give it a try if you're having sleeping problems. The alternative to that is the Tempur-Pedic. You can't go wrong with a Tempur-Pedic. It just hugs you. It molds to your head. It molds to your body. This one I like a little bit better for people who sleep on their stomach. It's not the best position because in order to sleep on your stomach, you have to have your head turned. When you have your head turned, you're compressing the discs in your neck. The rotational force is going to provide a micro compression. So when you have your head like this all night long, you're actually compressing your discs and you're dehydrating them. The best time to hydrate your discs and to get more water into your discs to get more area for the nerves to flow out of your spine is when you sleep, because there's no gravity affecting you when you're sleeping. Gravity is the biggest thing that kind of shrinks the disc, and then you go to sleep and they plump back up. But if your head is turned from sleeping on your stomach, you're not giving your cervical discs an opportunity to rehydrate. And that is a huge problem. That's what's going to in addition to the tight muscles that are going to get on one side compared to the other, and the altered biomechanics that you're going to get, it's really it's going to increase the speed of the degeneration of your discs and of your and be more likely to cause arthritis earlier in your life. We want to avoid that at all costs. I think this is the best pillow to allow you to sleep on your stomach. That's going to help you at least moderately avoid those issues. It's not going to make them go away altogether, but for stomach sleepers, this is a must. If you're having any kind of neck pain or if you're having any kind of numbness in your hands while you're sleeping, please give this a try. I don't want you to suffer with that anymore. So that's the Tempur-Pedic, and get some sleep.